think so.
Okay. I think just restarting OBS was the trick. Next time that happens, I'll just restart it a little sooner. Combat went kind of smooth. I kind of took over. There.
Oh, good, man.
There at the end. So I try not to take over too much anymore, but I don't know. It's hard to not do.
You're thinking better
You're
than us.
still grainy on your mic, by the way.
I am here. Let me
okay though.
let me switch.
Well, it got worse.
It got worse.
Yeah.
I'm grainy. What? In Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
There we go. Now I'm using my video.
Yeah, it was like your mic was overloaded. Like there was too much going into it and it couldn't handle. You know what I mean?
It was clipping?
Yeah, your mic was overstimulated.
Oh, this again. Awesome. After show. Oh man, I can't. Hold on.
Back. Everyone's beautiful place.
You mean move everything?
I can crop it.
Love you guys.
Go ahead and move it into the circle. That's as best as we're gonna get, and I'll just crop it on my end.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Perfect. And I zoom out.
I mean, we don't really need the tokens because they flash by. Just kind of need the after show.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So this is the part of the show where it happens, not during the show, but when the show's over. And we kind of just.
What is that called?
It doesn't fucking matter what it's called. It's just the show that happens after the show. We like to sit around and just kind of chat about the shit we did. Again, I'm taking over. You guys can talk. I don't need to talk all the time.
Sit straight in the chair.
Yeah, so we talk about our favorite things that happened, like our favorite moment, stuff like that, and the show after the show.
We like to engage with.
We call it here.
Yeah, we like to engage with chat a lot during this time. So.
Yeah.
Our current one person in chat.
We are back to Jake being a bit louder than the rest.
That's
of the
because
cast.
I'm the most important. Sorry.
No, you're not.
All right, there we go.
I would like to
I
disagree.
turned my volume down.
All right. We'll start with Twilight. What was your favorite? All right, Twilight. What was your favorite part of the session?
Twilight doesn't have a favorite part because she crit failed.
What? Your favorite part should be.
Actually, Twilight.
There you go.
Twilight does have a favorite part.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
That you could use the rings to solve the puzzle.
That was pretty clever.
Lance,
shit.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to work?
No,
that way?
he just gave you the answer. He gave you the answer in character too.
No, I want to hear
was
what he has
not
to tell
supposed to be
us.
the solution, but in the game, I'll get a little meta here. Hallister did say you're supposed to find the bronze masks and in the area with the mirrors, but he liked your cleverness.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we take
It's pretty
shortcuts.
good. I fucking liked it. I thought that was
It
funny.
was good. I was very proud of myself. And saying it, I was completely joking. I was like, "There's no fucking way this is gonna work."
And
I
then
was
you
like,
liked it.
I just want to do it because I'm gonna look like an idiot. I'm gonna look through the ring.
Rance liked it.
and then
That's what
how we
happens
met
when Savannah has 2 margaritas.
The
Maybe
whole
not the
combo
big
wombo
bag,
of
but-
both rings. Rance was like, I'll fucking give it to him at that point.
Boom, both
Oh, I noticed
rings.
our rolls aren't on.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, Rance,
Yeah.
Jake, you know how I was talking to you guys earlier about the Amaranth lady? She got banned like 20 minutes after our conversation.
Oh shit!
What,
That's
really?
so funny.
Yeah.
Wait,
But she had like 2 point something million subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing like AS. I was
Get
telling
fucked.
Rance and Jake about
Yeah.
ASMR she
I
was
think
doing.
Twitch is I think they're coming
Cracking
down
down
on like the
Yeah.
bathtub
better. That
streamers and
shit's
stuff.
so cringy. Like this is not
Yeah.
the platform
I mean,
for
listen,
fucking
That's what
porn.
OnlyFans
Soft
is
corn
for.
porn.
She has
I
one,
can respect it. They're out
Then
there trying
why
to
is she
make that
doing
money.
it on Twitch?
so she can get more fans because you
She
can
has
link
hella
your
OnlyFans money.
Yeah,
and
but the
hella-
thing is, Twitch is for younger people. It's not for fucking 18 and older porn
And
watchers. You know?
That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, everybody watches porn, but like, still, like, come on. It's not.
Let's
It's
get
not for that shit. All right, back to the show.
back to the
'cause
show.
We don't need to. We don't need to get into this.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this not loading now?
I'll
OBS
just say
is just
my
being a
My
in
favorite
the
thing was
butt.
like just like looking for the name on the painting. I thought that was pretty slick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
like- that
god,
was
dude, you
good.
killed it with that.
I
That
was
was
like,
so
I mean,
smart.
I was thinking back, like most paintings have like a self portrait will have like the person's name on the bottom. I was like,
I'm
I'll just fucking see.
I'm so glad I asked who he was, because that just let you,
Fucking
grab it
bamboo
and.
guy, man.
Yeah. So Thomas, was that your favorite part?
Yeah, just like I don't know. I thought it was dumb. Like I don't know. I don't know. I used a lot of like I said, like most portraits have like the person's name underneath, you know. So I was
Mhm.
like, I'll just maybe it's got it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool of me. And my second favorite part was Savannah crit failing.
That was pretty good. That was
It doesn't
Yeah,
happen too often, so like it's just nice.
Let me
All my rolls this game were low.
let me
Like
pull
every
up
roll I
the
did, my highest was like
cards.
4.
So
you are
w-
being
our
really good though.
Rance, could you talk about our
Thanks.
crit system a little bit?
Yeah,
Well,
our crit system, we use crit cards, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all that are on here for you guys. I have a separate critical hit for GMs, which is just a little bit less than what you guys have, just so it's not as deadly. And I bought the different crit cards, and they have different levels on here. The critical hits goes from setback to dangerous to life-threatening to deadly.
And then there's awkward.
Yeah, that is for the crit fails. Let me get that crit fail. Yeah, awkward, embarrassing, shameful, and disgraceful.
So the one I drew for my crit today was it was a melee attack. So I looked at this melee icon. Oh, actually, that's slashing, isn't it? Oh, it should have been pierce, huh?
That's arrow.
Well, no, I think it's pierce. It's slash, piercing, blunt, and
Magic.
magic. Okay, so it really should
It's
have
just
been.
it's
It's
melee,
melee.
ranged.
Well, no, because look, this is a
Oh wait,
spear.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah,
So really, it should have been quadruple damage. So I really killed that guy.
yeah.
But okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So you match up the type of damage you do, and you get to apply this effect to it. And you're saying these are just like the levels they are. So this was life threatening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Life threatening is the next to highest.
Okay. Cool. Cool. And how many cards are there?
52 in each deck.
Oh, that's fun.
Out of 3 decks, 52 in each.
That is going to be fun. And then one more time, when we roll crit on an attack, what is the damage? Is it just going to be what the card says?
If the card doesn't say anything, it's just going to be whatever the roll 20 thing is, which is you roll double.
Yeah.
But if the card says like maximum, quadruple, quintuple, whatever,
Okay.
that's
Gotcha.
what you. And it's anything from double to quintuple.
Okay, cool. Smooth David.
Oh yes, okay. My favorite was probably. I like when the guy called me a coward. He's like, "Come on, you're a fucking coward," and I was
But
like,
you're a
"Yep,
coward.
yep, I am very much so." I just feel like I couldn't really, just from Smooth David as a character, I wouldn't be able to ask.
You're
pertinent
scared?
questions.
You didn't know?
So
Fuck this guy.
I was like,
That's what I
"Mm."
thought your vision on that was.
He was like, "Fuck this guy." Nope, it's gonna go in the fucking corner and chill
chose
for a little
not to contribute to that conversation.
Not at all. I was not down for it. That was really good. And then, I don't know. Oh, the slime fight was pretty fun. I like that a lot.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stick my hand in it.
I'll fuck a hand in there.
You
that's fine.
guys and touching things. I don't get it.
The minute, so like that's the thing. Like the minute fucking Jared was like, I throw some fucking ball bearings. I got like a flashback, just PTSD to the other campaign where the whole town was just infested with oozes and slimes
Yeah,
and shit.
in the other campaign, I made them go through the gauntlet of oozes.
We're talking gelatinous cubes, all
Yeah.
this shit. And so we would walk down like a street and we'd be like, we throw a pile of fucking rocks. So for like 3 sessions, we throw rocks down this fucking alleyway. We take a few steps forward because Rant says you can get about here, and then we do it again.
Yeah, there's no great way to say, hey, you get this far without saying, okay, what do you want to do next? Or,
Yeah.
okay,
So
something
it'd be like, you can get
happens.
about here, and be like, all right, we throw some fucking more.
I think
so it's just,
a better way to maybe do that is say, how far do you want to go?
it was fucking
And then
horrifying.
let them stumble into whatever.
Yeah.
It did-
Whatever I did, I let them go to the end of whatever alleyway was going, and then if they wanted to do it for the next one, they'd roll a new one.
Okay.
But I would let it go for like an in-game minute.
It was fucking horrifying. And it all stems from the fact that I walked in through one door, and one slime fell off the fucking roof and put a hole in my fucking armor, bringing my AC down.
Oh.
Like it did your dagger.
Yeah.
It did that to my fucking armor.
And I just had to throw that dagger away. That sucks.
Can't
That was
throw
my
away.
second favorite dagger.
My armor is too good to throw away. It negates crit hits, so all crits on me are just normal hits.
Rant. Speaking of that, I just had a thought. So we got some monster components. Savannah looted some from some bugbears.
Mm-hmm.
Is there going to be any type of like crafting mechanic where, I don't know, like if we needed to repair a weapon, we could go upstairs and get it repaired, or
Yeah.
create new things?
Fuck yeah.
If you have the appropriate like toolkit or something like that, you can try it on your own at a higher DC.
Yeah. Spending
Or
time
you can
and-
go back to the surface, pay somebody to do it. Or a third option is you can try to improve or add on stuff into Pig Skull Manor. Because in Pig Skull Manor,
Oh yeah, we can build up.
there's a system that I found where you can upgrade parts of it.
Yeah, let me
and-
pull that handout up because I do actually like that. I'm gonna take us over to this one.
Don't forget, chat. If you have any questions, feel free to just shoot them. up
Yeah,
here and
well,
read 'em.
we're here to answer whatever you want. A Pitstall Manor, here it is.
Yeah, I stole this off of Dragon Heist of Waterdeep. I think that's what it's called. Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Yeah. Yeah, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. You
Oh, we got
get a manor called Troll Skull Manor. So this is Pig Skull Manor.
Uh-huh. Do we have a question,
Okay,
Jared,
how-
about Smooth David?
How big is Smooth? I would say he's like
How
Part of Smooth David.
so like
About
how
5'8".
much he weighs?
probably about
Much
5'8",
like the-
170
So wait, was that
pounds.
statue? Was the statue also Hallister?
Yes.
So the statue was of Hallister as well as the painting.
Yes.
So, Hallister is fucking.
Take us over to the
Well, you didn't see the penis of
Could be.
IRL
But
House.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking.
He's like, I'm gonna give myself this fucking.
let me just generate the PDF.
hog.
Yeah, he's fucking.
fucking
I'm part
hog.
horse.
It's gonna be like a baby's arm holding an apple.
You've got engagement for 5 minutes. Fuck, dude. I'm trying to think of what else. It was so. I enjoyed this session a ton. There's a lot of RP, and I really enjoyed like the Hallister part. Just like the whole like fucking around, and then him like, I'll give it to him.
So yeah, I might
then
be
I-
printing something on it.
I really enjoyed the part where like Rance was like, "Fuck, what should I tell them?" So he's like, yeah, Hallister starts pacing around the room, thinking.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good way to
Yeah.
build tension too. It's like
I didn't
I,
enjoy being mind raped.
I hoped the questions I asked were fun. Rance, I know I kind of threw a curveball at you with the third question. Like I don't know what to ask at all. Like I could ask something related to one of the missions we were given, but
But that's the thing, though. Like, in D&D, really anything is an option. You know, if it works out, if the DM allows it. Rance allowed it.
And I'm not gonna reveal which one, but there's one question that you suggest where I was like, don't fucking ask. Don't ask that.
oh,
one.
okay.
Please don't. I was like, no,
Dave,
I can't.
Did you print something?
I did. I just said I accidentally printed something. I meant to print it as a PDF or save it as a PDF, and I sent it to her printer on accident. Oh, here
I'm
it
scared because the printer started going.
Smooth
Okay,
David
here we go.
fucking.
Your computer was connected to the printer.
The
All right, let me
German
just
man.
open a new.
Oh, fuck, we have a
And-
question. It's, why didn't we cut off BP's hand?
We're not there yet. I think maybe we will if we can't figure it out later.
BP, BP is an ex-pirate. He needs both hands to flip
Well,
people
I mean, if
off.
he's an ex-pirate, I mean,
So,
that would be a
before-
good thematic thing.
Before we made this campaign, or as I was making it, I had told you guys like you may want to have a character that has greater restoration.
I have lesser restoration. I just can't get greater yet.
Yeah. There's quite a few times in here where that would very much come in handy.
I only have lesser, and I don't think that helps in this case. But I should
Lord.
probably reread it real quick.
Lesser
if we're
is like
about to go-
paralysis, stun, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
was
a small
thinking
thing.
it
We're about to
was.
go back up to the top.
What'd you say?
I said if we're about to go back up to the top, you know, like
We're not yet.
Here,
I think
greater
maybe we
restoration is a level.
maybe
Jared,
we
it's exclamation
let's
then
pause.
gamble.
Oh god, I'm fucking it up over here. Sorry.
Oh, we're frozen. Hold on.
Greater restoration is a 5th level spell,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so I got a while.
Yeah.
But I'm
And,
capable of learning it.
But since we like talked to, and we're about to go
Oh,
up
God.
to get the thing from Zephyr up there, who can get the cursed sword off of me, because it's really a big inconvenience.
I was very desperately hoping someone would get the longsword.
Like it
Out
would
of
be
there.
great if I was a fighter who used the
Twilight
sword often enough to
definitely
care.
told him to touch the sword.
Yeah, I was like, so should I grab it? And she was like, yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah. Go ahead.
fucking
I
do
broke
it.
the
And
sword.
you're like,
Listen to what Twilight says.
you're like-
she doesn't
you're
know
like-
things.
you're like, nothing happens. I was like, fuck yeah! Put it in my belt loop for later.
No, it don't.
In your fucking hand again.
I do like cursed items though. They are one of my favorites.
It's fun. And it adds like a challenge, you know, like. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a cursed item, but I've definitely given players cursed
We
items.
should play my one shot again then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we
Rant-
keep saying let's do it, and you're like no, and you
Rants
never
really
give it
just
time.
adds like cursed items that are like an annoyance. Because the
Gamble
two
my
cursed
money,
items I've
kid.
seen with him as a DM, it's like a sword that can't leave your fucking hand, and it's like, it's a pair of gloves that make you
Treacherous.
that make you not trust anybody.
Yeah, there's a cooldown to gamble. I think it's like a minute. So
But fuck yeah, Rants! I fucking love playing as Black Powder. He's so fun. It's his, but like, for like a full like 10 minutes before we start playing, I'm over here like saying the same phrase until I can get it. And
Yeah.
there's really only like one phrase that you could say to get like an Australian accent, and it's "Oi cunt."
Yeah, there's a critical intersection in this map that you guys had passed where I was like, this is gonna go one way or the other, and it's either going down that hall of mirrors or down south where you guys went. And I didn't really prepare to be Hallister just quite yet.
You
I was
knocked it
debating
down.
I was debating on what accent to give him, and I think what I did was good enough.
I
You
loved
landed on
it.
German.
It was my favorite.
That's really
It definitely gave like evil vibes, which I don't, he might not be evil, right? We don't know yet, but definitely not. It gave off vibes that he's not one to be trifled with, which I hope that's what you were kind of going for.
Yeah.
Because I know there's horror stories of like, dumb players, players who don't think and they just attack everything that their DM throws at them. I have a feeling if we would have attacked him, it would not. It would have been a very short game.
Yeah.
And he was god tier. He just ignored my fucking detect dots.
Yeah, but
No.
that's a funny thing. He just waves it away.
No. Proceeds to mind rape.
And then just
E.
like pierce into your brain about who you are and just roll back disappointment.
Yeah.
disappointment. Ha ha ha.
it's I'll just tell y'all right now because he almost said it. That was Black Powder's slave name.
What disappointment?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
Nah.
That seems like a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's what he was. He was a
Arr,
disappointment.
disappointment! Get over here and swab the plank.
He knew, so he'd fucking run over there.
And I'll give you guys a fun fact for this this campaign. Jim Jim Foreign, you guys had met in the Yawning Portal.
Yeah.
What is a Joe Exotic put into fantasy world?
Oh, sure.
Jim Foreign.
Yeah,
Joe Exotic,
he's
Jim
buying,
Foreign.
He's buying
Oh my
fantasy
gosh.
animals.
That is entirely who I based that character off of. And he, in the other campaign, I had him in there, and that's who the person was that sold pets to the characters.
He gave me my fucking.
And so he's a monster hunter collector, and name is Jim Foreign, and he's just the best there ever is at monster hunting and gathering.
Is that
Oh
is
my
he
God,
the
sounds good.
he's the one who kissed you too, isn't he?
Yeah, Jim Foreign's.
Oh my
kissed.
god.
Oh my
You were just
God.
a dandy little boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it just made it so much better.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, this
Oh,
website's
fuck.
fun.
Jim Ford had a big impact on the other campaign rants.
Yeah.
Little does he know.
Other notable points.
I know you said you felt bad that you like kind of took over, but it really fucking worked because it gave me time to think about what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I hate doing that because it
No,
feels
like,
like
yeah.
I'm the only one playing.
No, because
Because
you're the one.
I'll just go forever.
And
You're the one.
I think it works with this because I think Carrot is the most experienced.
At least with the
Uh,
Weavers. I mean, I wouldn't say he's been in an underground cavern system
fucking
very
cool.
much.
Because like
So
you
it's-
got Black Powder, who's been your partner for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you just met Smooth David and Twilight, who
Smooth David
who are
isn't
newer.
even a
Smooth
fucking real
David.
word.
This is
Yeah, Smooth David doesn't know what the fuck is going on. and
yeah,
Twilight
Carrot
got
is no
introduced by
Smooth David. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like
Yeah, Twilight was introduced to all this by Smooth David, who has
It-
no
it-
idea what the fuck's going on.
it really
So
worked though. 'Cause,
Twilight doesn't either.
like you talking, because it gave me time to think about what I was gonna do, and the minute you got them cooled down to where they were like, we just want to be free and like we don't want to be bothered, I was like, okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to step up.
Because I was pissed that I was far away, because like they couldn't see me. Everybody else was standing in a fucking line.
Wait,
Blocking
Smooth David roped in Twilight. I missed that in the Bat story. We'll do a session dedicated to Bat story. I think that might be a good time.
Yeah, we can
Um,
recap it, or you can go, because we said something like that at the first session, didn't we?
Yeah, we can plug our first sesh again.
What's the thing? The thing that Twilight
Yeah, you can go watch the VOD.
was attacking and like or
It's in
They
the VOD.
attacked-
You having
What?
trouble?
The thing
With-
that
with
Twilight
words?
was helping as
Oh,
it was being attacked by.
yeah, the Divine Soul.
Thank
So
you.
Smooth David stumbled his way into a Weaver meeting, thinking it was an acting class. And
We'll
just-
do a dedicated stream to do like maybe autobiographies about each of
I
our
couldn't
characters.
figure out the words divine soul.
Oh, and
I think that
apparently,
might be cool.
pirate slaves rants have a black flag branded into them. I came up with that on the
Alright.
spot
Yeah.
That makes sense.
because I was like, okay, it would make sense that like I'd have a brand, as a slave.
I think it's cool.
Now both of your characters have a brand,
Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
but this one's self-inflicted.
Oh
so-
wait, and
Yeah.
and the first one, Barnabas had a brand.
But
Barnabas
wasn't-
brand.
Context: the very first
Bane?
character Thomas played, the one we met him, the first game we played together, his character's name was Barnabas Brand. So
Yeah.
little
Barnabas
play on
Brand.
words
And
for you.
he was all fucking permanently scarred from fire right here. Cause
And
we were-
he had a dope boyfriend
he had a dope ass boyfriend.
and adopted kids.
I
One kid.
forgot that we were
One
all super
kid.
sexually ambiguous in a lot of our campaigns.
We kind of, but like it makes it fun.
I don't know. I try to play more asexual characters just because I don't
noticed
like
that.
bringing
I did that with
romance
the
into
with
D&D.
the arcs. Arcs is very much.
Arcs,
I guess
Um,
arcs would be more pansexual than
Yeah.
asexual, but
yeah, we can't
This-
let arcs go into a kitchen.
Well,
This
just sexually ambiguous
the
with
Carrot is going to be a little bit more of a womanizer. Just because
Like-
I'm kind of basing him off of a character.
Do you like that?
Yeah,
Ritz?
yeah. With Esbel,
Off of a
he
character
was
or off
he
of
was pretty.
yourself?
Yeah,
Those are very
with
good ones.
Esbel, he was a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Jane,
Tisla was a gorilla's woman.
I thought you were gonna say had that gorilla grip, but that's Christopher that had that gorilla
Like
grip.
that gorilla grip.
Christopher had the gorilla
Okay, I'm
grip.
gonna close OBS one more time. Be right back.